Hey everybody, welcome back to Chasing 80s Toys. And today we're talking about my fabled trip to Leicester Vintage Toys in England that I got to take just a few short weeks ago. So I was lucky enough to be able to go up to Leicester Vintage Toys and hang out for late morning into early afternoon and just really soak in the place. And let me tell you, it is as awesome as a shop as you see on the interwebs. Joe and Gav and their staff run a fantastic place. It is decently sized and it is packed to the gills with toys. Minty box stuff, rare loose. I mean, anything that you can think of, they've got it. But what was even better than toys was meeting up with a ton of pals that day. So we had Christian Smuggler's Canyon, Action Pop Dad Nick, Alan Dawson, Matt the Kraken and his wife, Space Commander and his wife, TJC Terry was there, VTR Dave and Camilla drove us up to Leicester, so that was fantastic to be able to hang out on the motorway with them and make a full day of it. It was just phenomenal being able to hang out for probably a good 3 hours and just buying up toys left and right. And so was everybody else. There was some great bargains and holy grails found for several people, including myself. But Joe and Gav was working a convention, I believe, but Joe was the consummate host and just allowed us to basically take over the shop. So you couldn't ask for a better time. Just a phenomenal day. Carded Tez? One of my biggest purchases was the Z-Force HQ. Check that baby out. I am in love with this Palatoy goodness. Now, it is stickered to high heaven over the Hasbro version, which I keep up there. But this one is extra special now because the lovely gentleman that is Bob Breakin signed this for me. An amazing chap. We had an amazing time, and that's a video for a different day. But what
a cool set. I love that all the accessories are in that awesome orange. The camo pattern is outstanding. Now, I picked up also the mass detonator. I love that VW bug. And I helped out. There was a little contest that Joe and Gav had to sell on some weird toy treasures online. And I had to bid on this Tonka pony, which I ended up winning. So I collected that while I was at the shop as well. And it would not be a trip to England if it weren't for some Doctor Who merch. The TARDIS has landed in the Dead Force HQ. There's Tom Baker. Oh yeah. And a Cyberman. And a Dalek attacking. Exterminate. Great stuff. Also, during the meetup, Christian gave me some much needed parts for a Rattler restoration that I'm doing. So thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Next up, we have the Tiger Shark. How about that bad boy? Oh yeah. And it is complete. It does have the red torpedo ski on the bottom, and that cowling mechanism is intact, not broken, which is awesome. We have a mini rig from Spain, unpunched. Very cool. Then we go a little sci-fi. We're in England, so we got to do a Space 1999. Vigo. Yeah, Martin Landau. How cool is that? Sorry your moon base got blown out of orbit, sir. But it had a belt, a watch/compass, of course his ID badge for Moonbase Alpha. This is a replica gun like they used on the show, which is really cool. It came with it, was all a package deal. And a radiation detector. Oh yeah. Thank you, sir. And now Alan Dawson helped me pick up this key figure. They had two. And so this is kind of a mashup. It is an Eagle Eye key figure, but it's got a couple different accessories from like the SAS Silent Attack. I love this. It's a little SAS sticker still on its backing. Watch out for that detonator. Now, I won this Warwick on one of their Facebook auctions, so I picked him up finally. And then last but not least, I couldn't not pass up this little Battlestar Galactica Stellar probe with intact all three little red missiles.
I hope you enjoyed that awesome look at Leicester Vintage Toys. If you're in England, I know that you've probably been there or want to go there. You definitely should go. If you're from anywhere else in the globe, definitely if you're passing through England, make a stop at Leicester Vintage Toys. You will not be disappointed. Join us on the next one, won't you? And we look forward to seeing you again.